Hello everyone, this is Nusrat back again with another video. If you have not yet, make sure that you subscribe to my channel below. And without further ado, let's get started. Today I'm going to teach you some things that is going to change your life. And you might be thinking, hey, this video is all about sales and I am not into business or I'm not selling anything. Then why should I be watching this video? If you are thinking that, then this video is definitely for you. And let me be honest, sales was never really my thing. It's not like something I ever wanted to do, because just like you, I also had those thoughts that sales is not for me. These things are definitely for people who have some kind of businesses or things like that, for sales professionals who are selling some kind of product. But let me tell you something. Every time you are trying to tell someone, convince someone, if you are trying to transfer an idea or a belief to someone, you are selling that person your opinion, your idea, your belief. Now, this could even mean if you are asking your parents to give you permission to go out with your friends to watch movies, you're still selling something. You're selling the idea to your parents that, you know what, I want to go out with my friends to watch the movie. So in this way, we are really selling every single day. It doesn't matter what profession you are, even if you do not have any profession, even if you're like a child, or if you are if you're going to school, if you're not going to school, if you're retired, selling is something that is going to help you in every single stage of your life. And I know I have learned it really late myself. And I want you to know, to have this power with you, with which you will be able to communicate effectively with anybody regarding your beliefs. So how do you get better at selling your idea or at convincing someone to buy something, to believe in you, to transfer your thought, to transfer your idea? Number one, you have to have belief in whatever you're trying to sell. You have to have belief in whatever you're trying to sell. If you do not believe it yourself, the other person is really going to catch that very soon, and it's probably going to be like, okay, I don't want that, right? Because you must believe in your idea, in your product, that you are right, that you are telling the truth, that you know that whatever you're trying to give, whatever you're trying to sell, that thing has some kind of value. For example, even if you're like asking your parents, that you want to go out with your friends and you want to watch movie and they're not getting convinced, how do you sell that idea? You're gonna be like, you know what, mom, this is the last time. I mean, this is not the last time. You know what, mom and dad, I'm going to be like going out with my friends. This movie is really good. I'm gonna learn a lot of things from this movie. And I have been studying a lot and I need a bit of a break. And after I watch a movie and get some time out with my friends, I'll be able to focus better on my education. Things like that. You have to sell your idea to that person. You have to make that person believe what you are believing. Number two, you have to have energy. Okay, you have to be like really excited. You have to be really talking as if that is the talk of the town. You have to have that energy that, there's this beautiful place I want you to visit. It's got a lot of things. I have never seen anything like that. You have to be like very energetic. You have to be very enthusiastic. If you are bored, if you are showing that energy, if you have this monotonous tone that, okay, you know what, I got this product and it's kind of good and things like that, people are not going to buy that. So whatever you're trying to sell, you need to have that energy, that enthusiasm, that this is so good that I want you to have it as well. Number three, that product or that idea should really be good, because number one, you shouldn't really be selling something that's that's not good, that doesn't have any value, that's not going to provide any value in anyone's life. And even if it's an idea, right, if it's like something shady, it's not going to be like, it's going to be unethical and it's not going to come off good. So you have to have belief that that thing is good, and that thing also should be good. For example, something that's really good, like a great recipe, like a great restaurant, like a great dentist, a dentist service, something that's really good sells better because people get value from there and they want to keep on going back again and again for the experience, for the service, for the for whatever they're getting in return. So your product, your idea, your belief should be really, really good, and that person should really be getting some kind of value from that. Number 4, remember the psychology. People don't like to be sold, but they like to buy. Okay, listen to that again. People don't like to be sold, but they like to buy. If there is some new gadget out there and everyone is talking about it, people love to buy that. There would be like lines. I remember when there was this like really hit movie in our town, and there were like limited tickets, and people were waiting in line from dawn till from 5 a.m. in the morning till 10:30 a.m. because that movie, the tickets for that movie was so good and they wanted it. People love to buy what they're attracted to, but they don't like to be sold. So, if you're trying to sell something, that hey, you know what, I want to sell you this and this and that, they'll be like, oh, I don't have time, or just don't bother. So first of all, you need to understand that they need to have the interest to buy that thing. You need to somehow communicate to that person that there is a need for that. For example, if you are selling something organic, then you could go on by saying that, this is why something organic is so much better than all the things out in the market because of its, freshness, its value, things like that. And then they wouldn't really be sold, rather they would want to buy it. They would be like, okay, what are the benefits, what are the charges, what are the costs and everything. Make up the person buy something instead of you selling that person something. Number 5, always build a relationship with the client before even selling the product. And this is really important for those which are like high ticket products, high ticket services, because you want the person to be really benefited by the product. You want to build a long-term relationship. That's why when you go to a shop and the shopkeeper smiles at you and they're like, hey, how are you doing, how's your daughter, how's your son, how's your work going on, you feel like going to that shop again and again, because people are human beings and human beings have emotions. So when you can build a relationship with that person first, remember, we're not really just selling to ABC, we're selling to people, we're selling to human beings, and you have to have some kind of connection with that person. That doesn't mean you just start talking to them about their personal life and things like that. Keep a boundary, keep a limit. However, make sure that you begin to first form some kind of connection with that person before you even try to sell that person something. I hope you found this video useful, and if you like things like that, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste.